Hi, everybody. I'm Dyan, and I'm your meetup host. And I was so happy to see so much interest in our last meetup, which was uncovering and overcoming your unconscious blocks to love. So, my co host and I wanted to offer 3 things to those of you who couldn't make it. So, diving right in, number 1, patterns. This is so empowering if you can take some time out to discover, explore deeply what patterns exist in your life. So, here's a little exercise that you can do. Highly recommend that you take an hour, or whatever time feels good to you, and take out a journal and think back through relationships, and not just romantic relationships, some of your significant friendships as well. Think about how they started and take some notes. If they ended, how did they end? Really, most importantly, what were the feelings that came up for you during the course of those relationships? What came up more than once? So really just take some time to reflect on as many relationships as you can and do an inventory. And then see what emerges as patterns. This is an incredibly powerful and revealing exercise. And the other thing I wanted to say is, if you think you have a sense of what your patterns are, especially in terms of those feelings, if you've done this before, do it again, because we change and how we perceive ourselves change. This is why beginner's mind is so useful. So highly recommend just taking this time to do this really powerful reflection. Okay, number 2, handing it off to Elynn.
Yes, and secondly, after you've taken that inventory, which is such a powerful thing for all of us to do, thank you for that great suggestion, Dyan. After we've recognized the patterns, I was working with a client yesterday that said, I'm trying to get rid of this resentment. And so the number 2 tip is, we've got the thought, the belief, the pattern, then we take it down into the body. And that is where gold is mined and the unconscious expresses itself and makes itself known. So say you have a pattern of resentment or abandonment or nobody loves me. Once you discover that, you want to bring it into the body and track the sensation. After 30 years of studying all these techniques, we find that it's boiling down to be present in your body. Notice what the sensations are. What you're likely to find when you drop into the body is that something will feel like pressure, tightness, emptiness, hot, cold. And we don't have a lot of tolerance in our culture for sensation, so we're going to practice building tolerance for pressure, emptiness. And as you breathe, as that sensation moves, it's actually going to release the emotion, release the belief, and clear up the energy that pattern has been being carried in your body. So give it a try and let us know how you're doing.
Thanks, Elynn. So yeah, these are really, really both powerful tips. And so offer number 3. We both want to empower you to take these actions on your own. And the truth is, it's so much easier to do with someone who's helping you observe, helping both the patterns and these feelings as they're moving through your body, and holding space for you. So Elynn and I each made an offer at the event. We wanted to offer that to everybody that was interested. So I offer a conscious clarity session. There's no charge for that. And what we do in that session is start to take a look at the patterns. What are they in your life? And start to see how they're showing up in your body. So if you're interested in that, I'd love to hear from you. There are links below the video as to how you can follow up with me. And Elynn wants to make an offer too.
Thank you. The same thing. Let's do a discovery call to find out what your goals are, what's been blocking you, and let me teach you the tools that you can then continue using on yourself to guarantee your success. So success breakthrough clarity session, and you can schedule on my scheduler or call me. Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for listening. And all of our contact information is right below the video. And we hope to hear from you. Thank you.
Looking forward. Thank you.